Vlogmas day 18. 18 days of Vlogmas so far, Mama.
Oh, wow.
I'm with Mom. We're going hiking. It's Saturday. And it's gonna be a busy day for me. I've got a hair appointment I need to leave in 2 hours for my hair appointment. So we're gonna squeeze in a quick hike. We've also got a Mr. Gustafer in the back seat. We're gonna go for a hike. He was very excited when we were getting ready to leave. And then when he realized we were getting in the car, he was like, oh, wait a second. I don't know about this. But now he's very interested. Aren't you? Aren't you? Where are we going? Are you a curious little pup? So we're gonna go hiking, probably just a 45-minute-ish hike, and then come back. And then I've got a hair appointment today, and I want to try to go to Target. And then I'm gonna have dinner with the family, and there'll be probably stuff in between all of that. And I have a Sephora order to show you. Some of the things are gifts, so I can't show you those, but I did buy myself some things. Because Sephora had a very cheeky 20% off sale in time for the holidays, so I couldn't resist. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy Saturday, but it should be a nice Saturday. The weather is nice right now. It's warming up. It's gonna get up to, what I can see on my watch, 78 degrees today.
Yep.
Dad's gonna love it. He's gonna go for a bike ride later, so Dad's gonna love this weather. I'm less happy with this weather. But it is currently only 64, so it's still really nice this morning. It's about 10 o'clock, so it should be a beautiful hike for us. And then we'll just it'll feel warm by the time I'm leaving my hair appointment probably, but 78 is still better than 98 or 108 or 118, so
True.
I can't complain too much because it could be worse. But it is looking like it's gonna be cooler in time for Christmas, so that is what I am hanging on to. But we're just about to get to the park, and we'll need to park the car and get Mr. Gustafer out, and yeah, we will take you with us for what should be a very gorgeous, mostly sunny Saturday morning. This is not clouds. I'll flip around and show you guys in a second. This is not a cloudy day. This is a mostly sunny morning, but it should still be really nice.
Whatever you think, but okay. Look at the sky.
These are not clouds. These do not.
Misty things?
Yeah. If the sun can shine through it, it is not a cloud. These are very high, wispy cirrus clouds? Stratus? I can't remember the brief bit of like meteorology where I learned about clouds. Yes, I'm still recording. No, I wasn't.
You try to remember a cloud. Stratus.
You started debating me if this was a cloudy day or not. It's not a cloudy day. I'll show you. See, this does not count as a cloudy sky. The sun is shining through the clouds. But it should still be a lovely day, morning for a hike. am done with my hike, obviously, and I'm done at the hair salon. So I've just had my hair freshened up for Christmas. It feels amazing. She also did a deep conditioning treatment on it, and we've done just a trim cut, a couple inches. I was starting to get a really strong urge to cut all my hair off and like go short again, but I'm waiting for, where is it? I'm waiting for these pieces to grow out a little bit longer because I want to do like an asymmetrical long bob. So I need these pieces in front, like the front center ones, to be just about 4 or 5 inches longer. So I think by this time next year, I can cut it short again, but it was just starting to get a little too long. So yeah, we've cut a tiny bit off the ends, which the ends now feel really nice and healthy. So that's fantastic. And yeah, it's now 2 o'clock. So I need to head back north a bit because I've come south to the salon. So I need to head back north a little bit to get to Target and then try to be as quick as I can in there. I really don't think I'm going to get around Target in less than an hour, but we'll see. I might be faster in there than I'm thinking, but I feel like we were going really fast when I went with Mom. We were trying to get through Target and then to Aldi and then get home, and Mom, we were making the pizzas, and so we were kind of rushed. So I didn't get to go through Target quite as leisurely as I would have liked. So I do want to go a little bit slower today. That being said, it is the second to last Saturday before Christmas. And I feel like a lot of people are kind of doing their final push for Christmas right now. So Target's probably going to be a zoo. If the crowds are really bad, I might just get through it as quickly as possible and just go back for a leisurely Target shop sometime in January after the holidays are done, because I don't like crowds. I really don't. I will put up with them when I have to, but if I can avoid them, I avoid them. I really don't like crowds. But it's been a lovely afternoon. Our hike this morning was fantastic. Mom and I had a wonderful time. It was really, really nice. Gus enjoyed himself. He had a good time. And then when Mom got home, she took Gus and Lexi out for just a short walk around the block. So Gus got lots of walkies today. And yeah, we had a great hike. It was really, really nice. The weather was perfect. It has warmed up. It is 78 degrees outside. I do not need this cardigan, but I wanted to wear a cardigan. So this is one of the lightest weight cardigans I own, but that's enough rambling for now. I need to drink some water because I've not had enough water today, and I need to get on the road and get to Target. So I will take you all with me and we will see what we can find.
It's an early December morning. No one but we are. We look out the window as it's starting to snow, and I realize as you hand me the coffee cup, I'm falling just like these snowflakes tumbling down round and around. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you. Hadn't counted on love for Christmas. This caught me right off guard, but I ain't complaining. It's a wonderful present.
Done, and it is nearly 3:30, which I guess it could have been later. Would have liked to have been done sooner, but I could have taken longer. It's all good though. So I desperately need water. I'm just gonna do a really quick, come on, where'd the bag go? I was gonna do it really quick. Ugh. Target car haul, or Target haul. I bought 2 pillows for sleeping at my parents' house because we don't have enough pillows for everyone. So I get left with like one okay pillow and then one really lumpy, horrible pillow. And then I got some wrapping paper. So I got that for mom. And I got that for mom. It says Merry and Bright on it in gold foil. I thought that was really cute. So I also bought one for myself. So we got 2 of these, 1 of these, because mom texted me to say that she needed wrapping paper and gift tags. She had stick-on ones, but not tie-on ones. So this is just a mix. We've got fa la la, we've got like a snowflake, we've got a deer on a red background. There's a few others in there. There's like a stripy one. So I got her that so that she'd have those. I might steal a few. There's 50 of them. And I don't think even between all 4 of us and the gifts for everyone in the family, I don't think we've got 50 gifts total, even among all of us. So I can probably steal 1 or 2 of each style in here, and then we can split that. I bought 2 packs of disinfecting wipes to go packs because I'm out of one. So one of these is going to go straight into my handbag because I finished up the one that was already in there. So I have that as a backup. I always carry one of these in my handbag, and then I have a big pack in my work bag that I take to campus with me. And then I bought lash glue for false lashes. Do I wear false lashes? No, but I think about wearing them, and I would like the option to wear them. And I know that the lash glue that I previously used should probably not go anywhere near my eyes at this point. So I found this. I've used the House of Lashes brand before. I've used this exact one before. So I picked up a little tube of this, and now I will have the option of wearing false lashes at Christmas if I choose to. I did look at earrings. I came this close to getting a pair of really pretty sparkly earrings, but I didn't like them as much as some of the pairs I've seen online. So I was good. I'm gonna try to order some and get them here by Christmas. And if not, I will just make do with the earrings that I already have. Or I could make a pair, and I honestly probably should do that. I should just make a pair because I know I've got plenty of beads to make really pretty earrings. But it is getting way hot. It's gotten cloudy. It has now gotten actually cloudy, and it's really nice, but it's still 79 degrees outside. So in my cardigan, I'm getting a little warm, and my car has definitely heated up while I've been in Target. It's busy, but this Target still isn't as busy as other Targets in town. So it's one of the biggest Targets in town, but I'm way out Northwest Valley. So there are a lot more people that now live in this neighborhood. This Target used to be amazing when it first opened because nobody came. And so even at Christmas, it felt like a normal Target's normal like Saturday type crowd. It's never been that bad. But clearly, since I've shopped here regularly, a lot more people have moved to this area, and a lot more people have discovered this fabulous Target, and it is now super, super busy. But still not as bad, I don't think, as like my Target near my apartment. So it really wasn't terrible. When I was walking around, it wasn't that bad. Like the crowds just around shopping weren't that bad. It wasn't like constantly running into people's carts and stuff. And then when I went to check out, there was one person at the register and then one person in before me and then me. So there were like 2.5 because the person in front of the person in front of me was already halfway through checking out. So the lines really weren't that bad. I was prepared for a lot worse. So all in all, for 9 days before Christmas, 8 days before Christmas Eve, this really wasn't that bad. But I think I am officially done with Target until after Christmas. So yeah, I'm gonna get home and we will go snuggle with the puppies because I've barely seen Lexi all day because I was hiking and then out for my appointment. So I need to go snuggle with Lexi. We'll show Lexi. She's doing pretty well. I can't say she's doing a lot better because we don't know, but she hasn't had another seizure since her second one. So fingers crossed, the medicine seems to be working, and the main side effects are it makes her really sleepy during the day, and then she kind of perks up a bit, it seems, in the evening before her last dose of the day. So all in all, I think she's doing pretty well, but definitely want to go home and give her some snacks.
I'm falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down, round and around. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you. And if I were to make a wish upon a star, would it be too much to ask? A place forever in your arms, and for this moment to last. Because I'm falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down, round and round. And I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Falling just like these snowflakes, tumbling down, round and round. I'm falling for you, just like these snowflakes, falling for you. Yes, it's true. I'm falling for you.
Okay, I'm home. I wanted to show you what I got from Sephora. Let's see, some of these things are gifts. So I need to set those aside and put them in the bag where I'm collecting all of the gifts that need to be wrapped. And then I got a refill of my brow color because the one I bought a few months ago now, it's at least 3 months old, and that one is definitely feels lighter. I think it's definitely, I'm running out, and there's just like a little tiny bit. It's not working as well as it was, and I think there's not as much product left in here. And then I also got a clear brow gel. They didn't have this the last time I made an order, but it was back in stock. When my brows are freshly tinted, I just want a clear gel to like set them, shape them and set them in place. I don't need the tinted gel when they've been freshly tinted. So like I figure I'll start out with this and then use this. I think the reason I went through this, my other tube of this so fast was because I was using this to both set it when my brows had been freshly tinted, but then also to tint it when my brows start growing out, because for those who are new here, not a natural brunette. So when the blonde starts to show up, I have to tint my brows. I got a small tube, which isn't even that small, but compared to the full-size jar, this is the small size. But I got a small size of the Soul Food Nourishing Mask by Amika. I love this brand. I love the scent of their brand, and I love this product. But I don't do a hair mask super regularly, so because I'm spending more money on other people this month, I've gone for the smaller size and paid a little bit less for that. And I'll get the full size one later. And then the last thing I got, and this was the main part of my order, this was what I was really excited when I saw that they were having a sale, because I wanted to get this with my last order but just couldn't justify it. I got a roller, a travel size of a perfume. So this is the Hypnotic Poison by Dior, and there's a story to this. I mean, there's a story to almost everything with me, I feel like. I have a bottle, and I'm like there's still some in here. I think you can see there's still some in here. This is the Hypnotic Poison Eau Sensuelle, which was a different line. They don't make this anymore. And I'm really sad because it is a little bit, oh, the smell. It takes me back to London. It does. So here's the story time, and I'll make it brief as I can. The first time I went to visit London as an adult, back in 2010, the pivotal, life-changing trip that then led to me writing A Brave Start and all of that. One of the last full day I was there, or the second to last full day, I was wandering around Harrods by myself, and I was going through the beauty section and past the Dior counter, and there was a very lovely woman on duty at the Dior counter who was very friendly and was like, would you like to try this new perfume? And it was this one. And it was a Harrods exclusive at the time. I couldn't afford it, but she was still very nice. She sprayed some on a little strip for me. I slipped it in my travel wallet, kept it in that travel wallet for like a year. And just every time I opened it, I was immediately back in Harrods in January of 2011, not wanting to fly back to Arizona because my life had been so completely changed by that trip. And so it's my London perfume, essentially. And it is one of my top favorite perfumes. It is a very heavy, deep, rich, warm scent. I can only wear it during the coldest months. This is not a summer perfume in Arizona. So I have been rationing this. I finally managed to track down a bottle online on the Dior website like a year or two after that trip. So I've had this bottle for several years. I think I bought it in like late 2011, maybe sometime 2012. But now they don't make it anymore. They still make the regular Hypnotic Poison, and they have a couple other variations, but they don't smell like this. The original Hypnotic Poison, I went into Sephora, when I went in on the day that Janelle and I were shopping, I went in and I did try this. I spritzed it on a card, brought it home, compared it to this one. They're not exactly the same, but I think it's close. I hope it's close enough. So I will eventually, if this is actually pretty similar, and this is the bottle. So like for a rollerball, Dior is very extra. It's got the exact same lid as, like almost same size, if not slightly bigger than the original on a full-size bottle. Very, very extra. And then they've got a glass rollerball for the fragrance. So I'm just gonna put some on right now, and then I'm gonna put some of the original on this arm, and I'm just gonna like trade off throughout the day or throughout the evening. I mean, the original, I'm sure this scent has changed over the years because perfumes aren't really meant to last forever and ever and ever. And so, which is why I do typically buy rollerball sizes, because then I will use it up, because it's rare that I use up a whole bottle of a full-size perfume. So there's only a few perfumes that I've bought a full-size bottle of and used up. But like, I typically just buy rollerballs and use those up. So I'm hoping that this one has aged enough that I feel like they're probably fairly similar. I mean, actually it's now, this one is on this arm and this one is on this arm. It's hard for me to tell the difference. So I think that means it's a good enough dupe. So I'm gonna give this one, can I even, no, I can see how much is in there. So I'm gonna give this a go. We'll see how much I use it up, and this will probably last me the rest of winter, and then next year I can decide if I want to buy a full-size spray bottle of this one or if I want to just stick with another rollerball. But yeah, that's my new fragrance for the winter. This might be one of my like winter scents that I wear. I've been wearing the Viktor and Rolf Bon Bon. That's usually my like December, January like festive scent. It just feels very Christmassy to me. But this is like the heart of winter scent to me. It does well in autumn, but it's just not usually cold enough here in autumn. So like I would say Hypnotic Poison is overall a good autumn winter scent if you live somewhere that gets cold in autumn. If you live somewhere like Arizona where it's still 80 degrees in October, not so much. This one, I'd say to wear this outside, it has to be in the 60s. If it's any warmer than that, it just starts to feel really cloying and heavy. So yeah. Anyway, that's my little story time. I'm now gonna go get changed and get cozy and get settled on the couch, and I need to start, it's just about 7 o'clock, it's 6:59, so I need to start Harry Potter 2, the second one. That's Chamber of Secrets. I need to start Chamber of Secrets and watch that tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna go get cozy, get comfy, make some peppermint tea, maybe grab a Christmas cookie, get cozied on the couch, and turn on my movie. Okay, it is now getting to the end of the evening. I'm done with the Chamber of Secrets. I've got a little bit of time before I want to get in bed, so I'll switch to YouTube and watch 2 or 3 short-ish YouTube videos, or one longer one. We'll see what there is. I'm gonna have to have a big YouTube catch-up day tomorrow, because I feel like I'm behind on a lot, but I'll be able to do that tomorrow, I think. But yeah, I enjoyed the film. It's nice. This is one of the things I look forward to with December, is just movies and cozy movie nights like this, particularly the Harry Potter marathon. I watch it every year. I think I've done it every year since the start of Vlogmas. I'd have to go back to the first year of Vlogmas and see if I was watching them back then. But I think I was. Like Harry Potter, these aren't Christmas films. There are Christmas scenes in each film, but I have to watch them every year. And I think I watched them in December because they are like autumn winter films in my mind. They're not like a summer film. Probably because they just came out every like November. But winter break is just when I have the most time, and it is just kind of fun to watch them in the lead up to Christmas. They make for a good December pre-Christmas movie marathon kind of a thing, one each night. But there are definitely other movies I want to watch this year. I have to watch The Holiday at some point. I feel like Harry Potter and The Holiday, those are the films that I have to watch every December. And there are other films that are fun to watch, you know, for the millionth time, but if I don't watch them one year, it's not the end of the world. But like, I have to watch Harry Potter every year and do the marathon every year, and I have to do The Holiday every year. And like, if I don't watch The Holiday before Christmas, I will definitely watch The Holiday right after Christmas, before New Year's. I love that movie so much. So I would like to know, what movies do you have to watch every December? Like, what are part of your pre-Christmas, pre-holiday film viewing? Like, what's on your must-watch list? Are there old classic films? Are there newer films? Are there specific like Christmas films, or are there non-Christmas films but that you just have to watch at this time of year? Like I said, Harry Potter is not a Christmas film, but this is when I love watching it. So yeah, I'd just like to know, what movies do you have to watch at this time of year? Whether they're specific Christmas films or not. Just what is on your must-watch list for this month? Let me know in the comments, or you can leave me a film or movie related, movie camera, I think there's an emoji. Some sort of film related emoji. And yeah, give the vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all of that great stuff. And I'm gonna go watch YouTube for a little bit and then get in bed and read and then go to sleep. And I will see you all tomorrow in the next day of Vlogmas. Thank you very much for watching today. Bye!